Defensive foul. Joel Embiid. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Bucks. Lukas. Sixers foul. Kelly Oubre Jr. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. Middleton.
Watch outside! Screen coming!
Chris Middleton. Assisted by Green. he fouled Robin Lopez. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. At the line.
Go, man, up on team.
Assist from Jay Crowder. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. That's the end of the first half with the score. Your 76ers, 31. The Bucks, 34. That's his second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your Sixers. rookie foul. Damian Lillard. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution on the court. Number 15, Cameron Payne. First team foul. Substitution on the court. The assist goes to Green.
Left side, Green. Connaughton passes to Green. Now here's Payne. Outside, Green. Here's Beauchamp. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Beauchamp's got 4 points in the quarter.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
And here's Payne outside. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And at the close of the third quarter, still a... And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
Boy, that's a nice asset to have. It's a huge boost to any offense, too. It adds a whole nother dimension when you've got a big guy that can pass.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. Taking a look at the Bucks. We've got Green. Also Cameron Payne out there. Brook Lopez is out there with Pat Connaughton. And it's Beauchamp in a power forward.
Yeah, defensively, you think Lillard's going to hunt for the three ball, but then he puts it on the floor and just attacks.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
Well, you know, for me, when you can convert this many times in the paint, I think that's a sign that your offense is really in a healthy state.
Well, another thing they did well was taking advantage of the holes in the defense. Very aggressive in exploiting the lack of concentration.
That free throw's good from Maxey. Payne's checked in for the Bucks. And that's good as he hits both shots.
The quick-footed, creative Maxey, so much fun to watch. He plays with such boundless energy, and he's still got room to grow.
And here's Middleton. Into the lane. Here's Antetokounmpo. And Giannis with the jam.
Well, I tell you what, the big guy knows how to do that. Throw it down.
Now Maxey. And that one is hammered home.
Maxey's so good at breaking it down off the dribble. Great skill.
And so Middleton will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Their biggest lead of the game was 9.
That's about as good a job you can do as a defender. Affect the shot and grab and secure the rebound.
Maxey finds Oubre. To the inside, Embiid. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Portis gets the bucket.
And you can just see how confident Portis is inside. I mean, very comfortable there. Feels like he can score whenever he wants to.
Pass to Harris. All alone. Oh, right between the eyes. All net that time.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
And now the Sixers on the break. And Tyrese Maxey gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
Reed's checked in for Philadelphia. The Bucks also with a sub. Lillard's checked in.
Inside, Lillard can deliver. He's a skilled finisher.
Maxey passes to Embiid. Oh, Embiid punishing the basket.
This has been the story of the game, a battle fought on offense.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one. And he can take over in a nanosecond. I mean, once he catches fire, it's difficult to squelch it.
And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Here's Lillard. Oh, Lillard just owning the paint.
Beautiful reverse using his body to shield the finish. Nicely done.
Pass to Embiid. Outside Oubre. Harris down low, defended by Lillard. Reed passes to Maxey. 5 on the clock. Second chance shot, and he lays it up and in.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
Crowder outside. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And here's Portis. Now Lillard. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. Lillard's got 38 points.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all day.
And no let up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand.
Crowder, that's good.
Hey, when your big can pass it like Portis did there, the defense has to just tip their hat on that one.
Here's Oubre. Rebound, Milwaukee.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
Nothing left to do but to watch the clock tick towards 0. Nice victory here for the Bucks.
When you look at their assist totals, you can see why it was easier for them to score. The ball was really popping tonight.
And good things seem to happen when you're patient and willing to make the next pass. Their offense has flowed really well.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Damian Lillard.
Boy, this game really had his name all over it. I mean, he relished being the guy to carry the load offensively.
Lillard with the bucket.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
This one for three. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. Lillard's got 46. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Oubre against Lillard. Now here's Oubre. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. From deep. And again, it's Damian Lillard with the triple. Lillard's got 49 in the game. So this one belongs to the Bucks. This one, thanks, Alec. Great interview once again. Thank you for joining us.
And here were the Boston Celtics arriving earlier. The players with a look of intensity as they... Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports. We'll have to keep... Our eyes on the center matchup, Greg, in this one. These two bigs bring so much to their respective teams.
Yeah, and remember when people thought centers were going extinct? Look around the league. There's so much talent at that position, including the two guys we get to watch here tonight.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. Tatum in the front court alongside Horford. Jaylen Brown out there with Holiday. And it's Porzingis in at the center, filling out the middle. Here's Embiid, not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down.
Now look, he can certainly extend his range, but Embiid is very comfortable from distance.
Horford the pass to Porzingis. Oubre against Tatum. They get the rebound.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Scooped up. Oubre. No one near Maxey as he lets it fly. Sinks the three-pointer.
Now that's confidence right there. This is when you know Maxey is feeling it.
And Greg, while the Sixers have been a fact, time and again, they've been unable to get past the conference semifinal.
Where they bowed out in 5 of the last 6 years, but you go back, they haven't made it any further since Allen Iverson led them to the finals back in 01.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. No doubt, Greg, Jason Tatum is an all-NBA player, and this guy continues to improve.
And JT's scoring average increasing in each of his first 5 seasons. I just love how he gets to the line more, being more aggressive. Tatum was the guy on a finals team at just 24 years old.
And that one's good, Maxey.
That's on the D there. You gotta chase Maxey off the three-point line.
Holiday with it. Now defended by Embiid. This ball movement by Boston. Brown against Melton. Misses in close. Philadelphia's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. And the dunk by Embiid.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
Knowing it's his responsibility to find open teammates. Holiday, nice job setting the table there. Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
He rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. And so it's Boston with it. 76ers getting the bucket. Count the basket.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
And there's the pass to Embiid. Here's Melton. Passes it to Embiid. Oubre kicks to Maxey. Clock at 6. This one for 3. It's rebounded by Porzingis.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
It's good.
Ooh, how about those nifty moves from Tatum? So crafty with the rock.
And here's Melton. He'll bring it up for Philadelphia. It's a 5-point game. In the corner, it's Harris. Drills it from outside.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Tatum wide open, he fires one. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Tatum's got 6.
Taking matters into his own hands, Tatum gets those 3 points back in a hurry.
And stolen by Horford. 3 on 3. Here's Brown. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
And Greg, the massive contract extension for Jaylen Brown this past summer, for a time, the richest in NBA history.
You gotta pay to play, or in this case, to contend for titles. With Tatum and Brown, the Celtics have that opportunity.
Holiday, and there's the block. Just stops it cold and takes possession. Here's Harris, and slam dunk by Harris.
Leaving his defender in the absolute dust. Tobias Harris is doing everything right now.
Horford from outside. Rebound by the 76ers. Embiid inside, guarded by Holiday. Harris outside. .34 seconds left in the first quarter. And slam dunk by Harris.
Love seeing Harris take initiative, knowing how effective he can be on that drive.
Outside Tatum. Up and in on the layup. Tatum's got his third basket of the night.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Heads up on the money pass by Maxey. Great vision.
Pass to Bryant. Back to Tatum. Lets it go with the three. That shot no good. For three, Oubre. No good on the last second attempt there. Tyrese Maxey. He's been the guy making things happen for the 76ers. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the 76ers.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And something else they've done well tonight is finding points in transition. So far, the fast break has been a plus for them.
On the court right now for the Celtics, the talented wing pair of Brown and Tatum. Horford and Porzingis are manning the post positions. And it's Holiday in at the one spot. Horford finds Porzingis. 5 to shoot. Here's Holiday. And the shot is long.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Martin wide open. He fires. Here's Reed. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2. Reed's got the lead up to 13 now for Philadelphia. Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. And Greg, the way the Celtics have approached this season in terms of intensity, I think they clearly feel, though, they have unfinished business.
They've been so close to a title for a number of years. They've even been title favorites at times. It's part of the maturation process, as excruciating as it may be.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thanks, Kevin. The NBA, of course, is so...
What a jam! Tatum doing it with style.
A big guy with handles. Tatum ain't built like the rest. He's just built differently.
Morris kicks to Beverly. Taken away by Holiday. The finish. And it's slammed in by Holiday.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Out to Morris. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Porzingis.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Batum with the steal. Beverly for 3. Porzingis with the rebound. Tatum on the wing. Covered by Martin. Tatum's shot is off. The 76ers leading by 9. Beverly finds Morris. A high post shot. And Tatum pulls it down. The Celtics have gone 2 of 6 from the field in the second quarter so far. The 3. The offensive rebound. It doesn't go for him. Philadelphia has gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Batum passes to Martin. 76ers moving the ball around. And Beverly kicks to Reed. And stolen by Horford. And up the court come the Celtics on the break. Shot is good, and the 76ers lead is cut to just 7 on the basket from Tatum.
The efficiency from Tatum on the offensive end is terrific, not letting any scoring chances pass him by.
And once in a while, Kenyon Martin Jr. has a blow-up game, RJ. We've seen it.
Yeah, Kev, he's got the talent to put up points in a hurry. A little bit up and down from night to night. That's what young players are. But when he is on, boy, you better keep feeding him.
Reed misses.
Fantastic defense, giving full effort.
Back to Tatum. Left side, Porzingis. Here's Horford, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Marcus Morris picks one up there.
And how about the poise there by Horford? Lets the defender make the mistake, and now he's headed to the line.
Richard, you know, some guys just seem to improve with age, and Al Horford is one of them.
Yeah, kind of like Brook Lopez. Horford's become such an excellent three-point shooter. Keeps himself in top condition, and everyone around him is better at both ends.
And the 76ers with a completely new group now. Here's Embiid. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket. Celtics trail by 5. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
So far, they've shown a terrific work ethic in transition, pushing the pace whenever possible and getting out ahead of the defense to score.
And the other thing, I love how they're playing up tonight, getting into ball handlers and forcing some turnovers.
Now look, from the moment he stepped into this league, Jason Tatum has been a difference maker. Every team in the league is looking for guys like him. Long, athletic, and most importantly, winners.
Brown. Some solid defense from Harris. The 76ers leading by 3. Here's Oubre, and finished off by Oubre.
And dropping the sledgehammer there, he curbs a 10-0 run by Boston.
Melton with the ball, and Holiday picks him up defensively. Brown against Oubre. Melton kicks to Embiid. Back to Melton. 6 on the shot clock. The 76ers need to get off a shot. Kept alive. Here's Embiid, and the dunk by Embiid.
Love the activity from Embiid, just doing whatever he can to keep plays alive, getting rewarded for it there.
And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. Their defense has been active and effective. Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break. And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. You know, guys, Jason Tatum has really been making it happen.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
So the Celtics called timeout. They're first. There has been some talk of having overtime played to a target score. Can you make the case for that?
I mean, yeah. I mean, more certainty on how long the broadcast will go, right, Kevin? And protecting players from the heavy minute loads that could result from those games that go into multiple overtimes. So I like that idea.
The pairing up front is Harris and Embiid. In at the guard spots, Maxey and Melton. And it's Oubre in at the 3 spot. That's Nick Nurse's 5 as we get into the second half. Drills the 3-pointer. White's got himself going there, his first points of the game on the deep ball.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Harris finds Melton. And there's the foul. It'll go on Delano Banton. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Harris looking it over. Oubre on the wing. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Oubre's got 5.
Just a beautiful job of scanning the floor, finding the open man. Harris looking to involve his teammates.
Shot's good by Banton.
The floater is so tough to defend against. Nothing defenders can really do but shake their heads.
And they're great at both ends, but the Sixers offense, Greg, the Sixers offense is elite.
And it all starts with Joel Embiid feasting inside and at the free throw line. And his teammates reap the benefits as well with wide open shots on the perimeter.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. As ever, Joel Embiid has the pressure on him to be the franchise player. He said it's not an easy job. If it was easy, everybody would do it. When you're actually the best offensive player and the best defensive player, you got to make plays. You can't be perfect. All I can do is try to do my best every game. Kevin?
Well said. His best DA is pretty great, isn't it? Thank you so much for the report.
We see this so often. Embiid makes a strong move, drawing contact, and completes the play.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And he deserves a lot of credit for what he was able to do at the line last year. 86% from the stripe.
And the 76ers with possession. They're on a 13-5 run. Harris kicks to Oubre. Pass to Melton. 6 to shoot. Back to Harris. It's rebounded by Mikhailuk. Celtics trail by 15. The pass to Banton. Here's Mikhailuk. He's guarded by Melton. And now Philadelphia on the break. And Maxey gets it to go on the assist by Embiid.
The pure shooting stroke of Maxey, gifted at draining it from outside the arc.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. And a whole new group out on the floor for the Celtics. Here's Holiday. Outside, Horford. Left side, Brown. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Embiid's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game.
Surely one of the top players in the NBA, but Jaylen Brown has many other interests outside of basketball.
Yeah, he likes to keep those brain muscles just as in shape as he is. He spends a lot of time playing piano, chess, doing yoga, and reading to keep himself sharp.
Celtics passing it around. Here's Tatum. 6 for 10 with that shot going in. That's a good game for a lot of guys.
What muscle on that finish. It's hard trying to prevent Tatum from converting.
Horford the pass to Porzingis. The feed to Brown. On the wing, Holiday. Brown against Oubre. Brown's shot is good. Brown's got his second bucket of the night.
A very athletic play by Brown, getting the ball inside and working his way to a high percentage shot.
Maxey against Holiday. Maxey kicks to Harris. Back to Maxey. And slam dunk by Maxey.
When Maxey is feeling himself, he can really fill up that stat sheet.
To the inside. And slam dunk by Tatum.
An extremely efficient and productive game for him, but again, he's not going to be able to do it all by himself.
Porzingis with the block. Tatum looking around. Second shot opportunity, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And at 7-3, Porzingis could have been just another big, but he defies expectations. He's got such an impressive array of abilities.
Oh, Richard, the Celtics, an excellent defensive team. Very disciplined.
Yeah, you don't see them gamble for a lot of steals. They do a great job of just staying connected and challenging shots without foul.
Here's Harris, and he banks in the layup. Harris has got 4 points in the quarter.
And this is why you get Harris the rock inside. They can trust his judgment down there.
Porzingis passes to Horford. Second chance effort. Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession. And so it's Oubre with it. He brings it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. They led the game at 1 point by 20.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And the dunk by Tatum.
Exploding at the rim. Tatum shows you the right way to finish off a drive.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game. And Embiid throws it down.
He's earning his keep offensively, a key part of their winning effort at this point.
Porzingis kicks to Tatum. Here's Brown. Solid play on the low block, and that one's good. Brown's got 7.
Sometimes Brown just looks unstoppable. A little contact doesn't bother him at all.
Passes to Melton. Harris outside. Drains it from beyond the arc. And the 76ers lead by 17.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
And so it's Philadelphia out in front by 17 points at the end of the quarter. What a night they've had in terms of their shooting. Everything dropping in for them. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. On the floor for Boston, Horford and Porzingis are manning the post positions. The talented wing pair of Brown and Tatum. And it's Holiday in a point guard. And here's Melton. Outside, Maxey. Just 3 to shoot. Stolen by Holiday. Now the fast break. Tatum with the ball. Another shot. The kick out to Brown. They swipe it. And Embiid with a clear path to the hoop. Drops in the tray off the fast break. And look at how the hustle game has been going for Philadelphia.
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
And another thing, guys, they dominated on fast breaks tonight, outrunning their opponent the entire game.
Muscling that one in. JB is a strong individual.
Back to Maxey. Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Harris passes to Melton. Shot clock at 6. And it's Oubre off the drive. Fires top of the key. Porzingis with the rebound. Porzingis has got his 8th rebound here tonight. And there's the call on Joel Embiid. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Celtics trail by 16. A shot by Holiday. Nobody around. Gets the 3-pointer to fall.
You gotta respect the range of Holiday if you're the D, showing he can hurt you from that area.
Oubre outside. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It goes on Jason Tatum.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
Both shots good from the stripe. RJ, when we talk about the Boston Celtics, they've transformed into a real heavyweight out east.
Oh, they are a dominant team out east. One of the dominant teams in this league. Look, they have so much young talent and talent that they drafted and developed. This group, their only job is to contend for championships.
And when you look at the moves that Embiid has in the mid-range, he moves like a guard out there.
He studies film of Kobe and Jordan. Look, it shows up when you watch his footwork. It's amazing to see someone his size move so fluid.
On the wing, Brown. Nice ball movement by Boston. And Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got 11 rebounds in the game. Tatum against Oubre. Pass to Melton. Just 5 on the clock. Elbow shot. Porzingis with the block.
And with that 7'6" wingspan, Porzingis has always been a big-time shot blocker.
Ah, there's Tatum's range on display.
And I don't care how far from the bucket he is. You've got to have a man on him. He's just too good from deep.
Oubre can't get it to go. Celtics trail by 13. Pass to Tatum. Back to Porzingis. He kicks it to Holiday. That's good from Harris on the assist by Maxey. Harris has got 10 points here in the second half. To the left side wing. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Strong finish by Tatum. Nothing was stopping him there.
RJ, a guy who will completely take over a game. Jason Tatum.
Yeah, he's got a deep bag. He's got an incredible talent, and every year he works to add to it.
Here's Embiid, and the 76ers tack on 2 more.
The offensive arsenal of Embiid is phenomenal. He's capable of scoring in a multitude of ways.
Tatum kicks to Brown. It's tipped, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Melton.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
Out of bounds, Philadelphia takes possession.
Yeah, couldn't quite hang on to it. They're not in a position now where they can afford to be giving it away like that. And these are the types of games where one team clearly has the edge. Tonight, it will be a win by a large margin for the 76ers.
They simply ran him off the court.
They set the pace, and their transition game was executed flawlessly.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and look at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Joel Embiid.
And what effort he had on the boards, displaying some great fight, willing to battle down low.
And so Horford will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. They trail by 14. Brown, no good. Diversified scoring in this one for him.
I love when everyone can get involved, a full team effort.
Back to Maxey. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
Man, Holiday puts a lot of pressure on the defense. Often it's with his scoring, but right there, making a play for someone else.
And here's Tatum for 3. It's hauled in by the 76ers. They led the game at one point by 20. And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
That's his 3rd personal foul. 3rd team foul.
There's 10 seconds left to play here in the 4th. Here's Oubre. So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. Much appreciated, David. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for...
their conference right now.
Many believe, BA, this could be a preview of the conference finals. Both of these teams aware of that fact as well. Usually, most guys consider this type of game a measuring stick. Should be an intensely hard-fought battle.
And let's take a look at Boston's starting lineup. The star wing pair, it's Brown and Tatum outside. Horford at the 4 with Porzingis at the 5. And it's Holiday in at the 1.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
And it's in there.
Boy, Malik Beasley, known as a pure scorer, but how about the setup of his teammate right there? That's a pretty pass.
Foul beyond the arc, and they're not happy with the call here. Coach has given the signal. He's going to use his challenge. Probably a good idea in such a close contest.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart to adopt.
The previous play is under review.
What this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look.
After review, the ruling on the floor stands.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
Three shots.
The first one falls.
You have to admire the growth of Jaylen Brown. He comes in as an attacking athlete. He's now a better passer, and he absolutely is a knockdown three-point shooter.
And he can't make it 3 for 3. When talking about the Celtics, you'd have to say they have a unique 1-2 punch, Grant.
Yeah, I mean, think about it, B.A. To have Tatum on one wing and Brown on the other, that's a potent combination. And what a luxury for Boston. They complement each other so well.
Now here's Horford. Holiday passes to Brown. Shot clock at 5. And here's Horford for 3. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3. And Grant, you look at the longevity of Horford's career. He's done a great job reinventing himself.
You know, B.A., he added the 3 to his game once he hit 30, and that has extended his career by changing how he plays. He still can be an X factor on any given night.
Guys, I know we've discussed this many times, but I don't think statistics really reflect Al Horford's true value. This guy is a terrific player and a pro's pro.
Now, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Pass to Lillard. Driving inside, and the dunk by Lillard.
The defense gets cut to shreds by Lillard on the drive. He's just so quick and agile.
And Holiday powers it home.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, BA.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team.
How about the big guy attacking the rim? The throwdowns are loud and emphatic.
Tatum can't hit.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Jaylen Brown picks one up.
One of the only ways to slow down Antetokounmpo is to get physical with him. But you know what? That may not work. He is so good at absorbing contact in the paint.
Boston with the ball. 9-point game. Pass to Holiday. No luck on that one. Great D that time from Middleton. Here's Lillard. And Porzingis with the block.
A swat by Porzingis, that wingspan, letting you know he's in the house.
Out left to the wing. And stolen by Middleton. Here's Antetokounmpo. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Yeah, what vision from Holiday. Seems to have a knack for getting it to his guys in great spots.
And Lillard, here we go.
The offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
They have used their size and their strength to get off any shot they want. They've dominated on the interior.
Antetokounmpo. And Porzingis with the block. Here's Tatum. Ooh, Tatum slams it home.
This guy is such a gifted offensive player. Jason Tatum, tough to handle off the dribble drive.
Man, showing some terrific range. Lillard's got 12 points.
Nice looking shot. I mean, especially from that deep.
Porzingis in the post. Antetokounmpo covering. Porzingis misses. Lillard into the lane. And the Bucks getting another bucket right there.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
And so it's Lillard who brings up the ball for the Milwaukee Bucks. They lead by 14. And yes, it's good. He's 7 for 8 now.
Nice little adjustment by Lillard to get off the shot. He's a craftsman for sure.
Back to Tatum. To halt the run. It's cleared by Damian Lillard.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Horford with some nice D. Boston has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Pass to Brown. Puts up a 3. Counted from distance. 7 points in the game.
That three-point shooting sets up every aspect of Jaylen Brown's game. What a pretty shot.
Antetokounmpo outside. Three-pointer is up. Middleton. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. Antetokounmpo's got 3 assists now in this one. And here's Horford for 3. Hits a three-pointer.
That's a veteran shot right there. Al Horford immediately answering back with a 3 of his own. Go ahead, big fella.
And Lillard, here we go. And Porzingis with the block. Brown passes to Tatum from behind the arc. And the three-pointer goes. Tatum's gotten his second bucket.
You want to run your offense through him. A reliable scoring option.
Again, Milwaukee.
Well, that leadership from Lopez, wanting to get his guys involved with his passing ability.
Just a big-time effort for Damian Lillard, providing a lot of energy for the Milwaukee Bucks. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Bucks.
They've made an effort to get out and run, using their speed in transition and scoring before the defense can get set.
The other thing they've done a great job of so far is getting offense off of their defense, forcing turnovers, then quickly converting.
On the court for the Celtics, second quarter underway. Horford at the 4 with Porzingis at the 5. The star wing pair, it's Brown and Tatum outside, and it's Holiday in at the 1.
Great idea by Lillard, using that experience to run the offense.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey, Brian. Brook Lopez, over the course of his career, has become an elite rim protector and also stretched his scoring beyond the arc. His teammate, Giannis Antetokounmpo, said, quote, he competes hard for his team, and he's a big part of who we are. We need him, offensively and defensively, to be great. Brian?
He's such a key player, Allie, no question. Thanks.
Jaylen Brown has improved as a setup guy. That pass was on time and on target.
And an excellent job distributing the ball tonight. You can really see his feel for the game.
And that's been his role pretty much from the opening tip. Get the ball to guys where they can score it.
And a bit of a battle for the ball, and the officials signal a jump ball here. Outside Holiday, pass to Porzingis. Horford with it. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And here's Brown for 3. Great D that time from Antetokounmpo.
That's exactly how you have to defend him on the perimeter. Can't allow any space.
And Grant, as someone whose career spanned eras, you feel playing defense is more difficult than it was 2 decades ago?
Oh, BA, it's much more difficult. In part because the contact allowed is much more strict. Shooters can create contact and be rewarded with free throws, and the skill level on offense has truly raised. It makes it tough for the defender to really get down and play that tough-nosed defense.
Oh, how easy it is to get off your feet. How about the spring from Jason Tatum?
First team foul. Shooting for Boston.
That's good from Holiday. And a new group getting ready for the Bucks. Lopez, he's checked in for Lopez. Crowder comes in for Middleton. Connaughton, he's checked in for Beasley. And Payne is subbed in for Lillard. Back to Holiday. Here's Brown. Brown catches in. A terrific finisher inside.
Well, Jaylen Brown has quality handles now. Relentless on the attack when he's got the rock in his hands.
Here's Payne on the take. There's the block. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will keep it. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Antetokounmpo outside. Back to Payne. 6 to shoot. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Payne. Wow! A rim-rattling jam by Giannis.
Oh, he is so confident with the ball in his hands. Giannis can practically make magic happen. And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Milwaukee has gone 3 of 3 from outside here in this one.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher. Right side, Porzingis. Brown with it, and it's Payne picking him up. Back to Porzingis. Outside Holiday. Tries again. And there's the drive. And it's good on the lay-in. Holiday's got 5 points in the quarter.
Yeah, good execution in close. Holiday likes mixing things up and finishing from this area. Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. On the wing, Tatum. He's got 9, and he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to be on Robin Lopez. First free throw is good. Well, the past few years, Jason Tatum has made a concerted effort to attack the rim.
BA, he has gotten stronger. He has gotten more aggressive. Even with his offhand, Tatum is now special at finishing around the rim. You love this about him. He methodically attacks his weaknesses in order to become complete.
Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
Well, you love Crowder's willingness to distribute the basketball. His vision allows him to set his teammates beautifully.
Tatum passes to Porzingis. Here's Connaughton. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. Connaughton's got his second basket of the game.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
The shot by Holiday, no good. The Bucks have gone 8 of 11 in the second quarter. Connaughton finds Antetokounmpo. Horford with the block.
Well, this guy is a consistent shot-blocking threat. Al Horford twice on the pipes.
Brown drives in, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. And it's going to go on Cameron Payne.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And a new group getting ready for the Bucks. Lopez, he's checked in for Lopez. Middleton comes in for Crowder. Beasley's checked in for Connaughton. And Damian Lillard subbed in for Payne.
And you can see early on that Giannis wanted to be aggressive. I mean, he's taken over at the offensive end.
There's Tatum with the three. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Tatum's got 9 points in the quarter.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively,
Oh!
he did it!
Punch it home!
Nice. Beyond belief. I mean, such a creative talent. And I'm not surprised to see Giannis get flashy on the finish.
And here's Horford for three. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Here's Lillard. Again, Milwaukee.
On the fast break, Lillard's quickness makes him almost unstoppable. Just beating the D up the floor.
And an intentional foul right there.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
That's good from Holiday. Holiday hits them both.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. It's stolen by Tatum. And so it's Milwaukee up 15 points as this quarter concludes. They hold a real solid lead right now. Love their approach tonight. We'll be back in a moment. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. It's been a clinic out there by Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, he's kind of been the floor general for them tonight. A lot of assists for him.
I don't know that you necessarily think of him as someone who's going to create for others, but boy, all night he's been willing to make the extra pass.
Now a timeout called by Boston. The Celtics shooting the rock well at 46%. Filling out the wings, it's Beasley and Middleton. Bobby Portis out there with Brook Lopez. And it's Lillard in at the point. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. And that's out of bounds. Last touch by White. Well, if we want to talk about Derek White for a moment, he's become such an effective defender, Grant.
Yeah, you know, B.A., he's got a great mix of awareness and ability. Just an exceptional quickness that allows him to be a disruptor at that end.
And the foul on the shot. So he'll take two from the free throw line. And that's going to be a foul on Boston.
Yeah, defensively, you think Lillard's going to hunt for the three ball, but then he puts it on the floor and just attacks.
And both free throws good for Lillard. Boston on offense, trailing by 17. White against Middleton. And stolen by Middleton. Here's Lillard. And the dunk by Lillard.
How about Middleton picking the pocket, which creates the fast break opportunity in the first place?
Then passes to Pritchard. And here's White. Pritchard gets it to go.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
Second half getting started. About a minute played. And Lillard puts up a deep three. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
The range Dame possesses is exceptional. That's what it takes to be logo Lillard.
Milwaukee's got all 4 threes to drop from downtown in this game. Here's Middleton. Boston with a rebound. Oh, stolen by Lillard. Middleton outside. Back to Lillard. Tipped.
That's anticipation on the defensive end by Derek White. Send it back, young sir.
Pritchard, no good.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
White against Lopez. Counted.
Boy, love watching Brook Lopez go to work. Superb at playing to his strengths down on the box.
Shot on the wing. White can't hit. For Milwaukee, they've gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. And it's Middleton finishing it off.
And he's playing the game with a certain flair right now.
Oh, he caps off the move with a little hang time on the rim. Lillard into the lane. And a nice finish on the layup. Lillard's got 27 points.
And they're refusing to take a break, even with a nice lead. They just continue to attack. You have to love it.
And that, to me, is a sign of excellent coaching. There's an attention to detail. There is valuing of every possession.
The Bucks making a switch here. Antetokounmpo's checked in. Tatum from long range. Rebounded by Lopez. Here's Milwaukee. They've got a 13-2 run going. Here's Lillard. And the dunk by Lillard.
And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Holiday from long range hits the trifecta. Holiday's got 12.
From year to year, Holiday is a little inconsistent from 3, but the defense has to respect his shot.
It's Lillard with the drive. Antetokounmpo. Oh, and the dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
The Celtics have terrific depth. They have a number of reserves who could start for other teams. All-star Jason Tatum said those guys sacrificing coming off the bench, I think that just speaks volumes to the commitment that we have to be our best and to playing to our standard every night. Brian?
That's what it takes, Allie, right? Thank you. Pass to Tatum. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Oh, and a fast break for the Bucks. And the bucket is good. Antetokounmpo has gotten 4 this quarter.
Everything is dropping for them. Just a terrific third period run.
And I think it's been all about their offensive efficiency, shooting the lights out in this quarter.
A minute 9 left in the third quarter. Pass to Brown. Launches it from deep. It's hauled in by Connaughton. Milwaukee has gone a perfect 5 for 5 from deep tonight. And Lillard puts up a deep 3. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
I love how tricky Dame can be. He uses a pull-up J to catch the defender totally off balance.
And here's Brown for 3. Good. And it's Horford who picks up the assist. He's got 14.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Yeah, Lillard is relentless on offense tonight, getting bucket after bucket for his team. Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Lopez, the screen on Holiday. Here's Lillard. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And I'll tell you, that was some smart basketball from Lillard right there. I mean, understanding how to put pressure on the D to get these calls.
And both free throws good for Lillard. And so it's Holiday who brings up the ball for the Boston Celtics. Inside, here's Brown. From downtown, rebounded by Lopez. Lillard with the ball. That one's good for 2. Lillard's got 38 points.
Come on, man. Did you see? I mean, just using his strong frame to absorb the contact and still able to finish. Wow.
Just a big-time effort for Damian Lillard, providing a lot of energy for... And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. On the court right now for the Celtics, Tatum and Horford, the duo at forward. Drew Holiday out there with Jaylen Brown. And it's Porzingis in at the 5. Here's Connaughton. Yes, great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. And so they foul intentionally. And a new group getting ready for the Bucks. Lopez, he's checked in for Lopez. Giannis Antetokounmpo comes in for Portis. Middleton is checked in for Crowder. And Beasley has subbed in for Connaughton. Milwaukee has gone 6 of 6 from downtown thus far. Here's Middleton. Drives to the hoop. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Kristaps Porzingis picks one up.
Terrific move. Smooth and so polished. Middleton drives defenders nuts with that.
Payne's checked in for Lillard. The Celtics shooting just 37% in the game, and so they choose to intentionally foul. Timeout called. Milwaukee.
Timeout. Timeout.
Milwaukee timeout. Now on the court is your hype squad. Get loud and let them hear it.
Brown in the high post. He drains it. Made half his shots. He's 5 for 10 now.
Jaylen Brown very capable of taking stretches of games over. Right now, he's got the entire offensive arsenal working.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Beasley outside. Here's Antetokounmpo. And Giannis with the jam.
Yeah, what a sweet move from Giannis. Just breaking down the defense there.
Oh, got that one up quick.
Well, as usual, this guy cooking on the offensive end. But right now, the other guys on his team have got to step forward.
And he comes up with a bucket. Antetokounmpo has gotten 4 this quarter.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Well, when it's closing time, he's trying to lock the door. He's been going all night. Oh, the defense has to stay attached to him on the perimeter.
Pass to Middleton. Beasley outside. Lopez for 3. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
You know, I think Lopez knows basically he can get his shot up over anyone. That stretch ability as a perimeter scorer is so important.
Lillard's checked in for Milwaukee. And here's Horford for 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum. Tatum's got 3 assists now in this one.
The defense really fell apart there. You can't afford to leave them all alone at the arc.
Here's Porzingis. From outside the arc. Rebounded by Lopez. Lopez has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. And Giannis with the jam.
The incomparable length. I mean, Giannis with those big strides and the reach to finish against anyone.
Holiday from long range. The rebound by Beasley.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
Gets the 3 to fall. Lillard's got 41.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
Well, you know this. This is a guy who's looking for his shot the whole time. You have to know who you're guarding. KYP, know your personnel.
Shot clock at 6. Here's Brown. And the shot goes. Brown's got 10 points in just the second half.
Yeah, the evolution of Tatum as a passer is evident. This guy more committed than ever to making the right play.
And Tatum's got the ball here for the Boston Celtics. Outside Holiday. Pass to Horford. And that's a foul called on Malik Beasley. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game.
4th team foul.
We've got 1:28 left in the 4th quarter of this one. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
He's off on the first.
Taking 2 shots.
And he sinks the second.
They can't really afford to leave points at the line right now. He would have loved to cash in on each of those free throws and trim the lead even more.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Bucks.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And what a huge performance it was for Damian Lillard.
This guy has been shot-making all night long. He commands the rock and takes over.
Connaughton, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Milwaukee has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth. Lillard against Holiday. Lillard can't get it to go. Boston's gone 3 of 6 from downtown so far in the fourth. Holiday passes to Porzingis. And that's an intentional foul. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
Just a great job running the floor in transition. Now, he realized they were tiring out the defense early, and they took full advantage.
The other thing for this team today, they have a bunch of second chance points. They're turning misses into makes.
Brown passes to Porzingis. Outside Tatum. And he commits the intentional foul. It's been a career of ups and downs for Porzingis, but he seems to have found himself now, Doris.
Well, let's think about the start of his career with the New York organization. He was off to a tremendous start. Then the injury sets in, and obviously there's a physical and mental battle you've got to overcome. But boy, now that he's moved on, he is starting to become a force.
With very little left on the clock, they've got a comfortable lead, and the fans are loving it.
Well, they're getting ready to celebrate, no doubt. They know it's theirs to lose at this point.
The first free throw is good.
You know, one thing you got to love about Jrue Holiday is he's a true two-way player in this league. He puts in a lot of work to make a big impact on both sides of the floor.
Horford with a steal. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And so they foul intentionally.
Third personal foul.
No good on the free throw.
Jaylen Brown. 2 shots.
He hits the second from the line. And the Bucks with the possession here. Lillard fires away from way outside. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
First one falls for him.
What's impressive to me about Jason Tatum is how he attacks his weaknesses in the offseason. This guy is committed to greatness.
From the inbound, Antetokounmpo, here we go.
Earning his money on the interior tonight. That's a nice move.
And an intentional foul right there.
Chris Middleton. Third personal foul. Shooting for Boston.
And he can't get the first one.
2 shots.
And the second free throw is good. Now here's Middleton. Lillard finds Antetokounmpo. Lets it go from deep. And Lillard gets it to go on the assist by Antetokounmpo. Lillard's got 49 in the game. Timeout called. Milwaukee. They're ahead by 43. 1 second left in the game. All right, guys, what's your take?
And they're hoping to wrap this one up.
It's not completely over, and they know that. But if they carry out their game plan, they should be golden.
Well, we're going to have a technical foul here. They tried to call timeout, but had already used them all. They just lost track of the situation.
A total lack of awareness there. Didn't seem to know they were out of timeouts. You don't expect to see that at this level.
Grant, he just completely lost his concentration, I think. Should have been paying better attention at that moment. So this one belongs to the Bucks. All right, Allie, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Dort.
Maxey and Melton. The pairing up front is Harris and Embiid. And it's Oubre in at the small forward. And for the Bucks, Beasley on the wing along with Middleton. Lopez is the pivot with Giannis to his side. And it's Lillard in at the 1 spot. Two great teams, Brent, led by stars. A game we've been waiting for. What a tremendous showcase for the NBA.
If you want to win big, if you want to win a title, you have to have a superstar and a great supporting cast. Both of these teams tonight, Kevin, they fit that bill. Top-notch ball handling skills. That's just one of the things separating Lillard from most other point guards.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
Melton finds Oubre. Here he goes, and Antetokounmpo with the block.
Giannis able to get stops from anywhere on the court.
Maxey on the wing, covered by Lillard. They grab their own miss. Here's Embiid, and at last they get one to fall.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Now here's Lopez. Bucks passing it around. The shot by Middleton, wide open. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
Fundamental play there from Lopez, spotting the open man and then sending him the ball.
The 76ers shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
Well, a great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Now here's Lillard. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's on Kelly Oubre.
Defensively, you have to stay as connected as you possibly can with Damian Lillard. He's just too good with the ball. That leads to a foul.
Here's Melton. And the dunk by Embiid.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Now here's Lillard. And Damian Lillard throws it down hard.
Another reminder that Damian Lillard can be explosive, and we love it.
My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. Jumps up, and then Lillard slams it in.
Traditionally, that's how you want to finish the break, right at the rim.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
Oubre, and it's sent back by Lopez.
Oh, that's out of there. Not a high riser, but Lopez using his frame, a smart block, if you will.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
The 76ers have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
Better than most centers from the line. Embiid exceptional with his hands.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who you're going to pick to send to the free throw line. And he's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
Lillard misses.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
And it's Oubre off the drive. Basket is good. The assist from Harris.
Oubre does a great job there. Finds an avenue, slinks his way in there, and then jumps over the top.
That one goes in.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
And slam dunk by Maxey.
So far, both teams scorching the nets. You gotta love it.
Yeah, made for TV game here. Pace is great, scoring is coming in bunches, and both of the teams feeling confident right now.
Lopez kicks to Antetokounmpo. Beyond the arc. Rebound by Joel Embiid.
Well, the D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from three-point range, and he shows us why. Still, I expect him to make one of those.
Using those sight lines to find an open guy. Embiid always ready to deliver.
Took him no time at all on that one. Lillard's got 13.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Melton against Beasley. Melton's shot is good.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Lillard from outside, and again Milwaukee with the triple.
Well, Lillard works so hard on the offensive end of the floor. It's really what helps him get going like this.
Connects from three-point range.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate. That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
The 76ers leading by 3. And there's the call on Giannis Antetokounmpo. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Personal foul. Third team foul.
Embiid sets the pick for Maxey. That's good, and it's Embiid with the assist. Maxey's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the 76ers. For 3, Middleton. It's good from long range. 8 points for him.
Dare Middleton to answer you, and he will. That's one competitive guy.
Tyrese Maxey. He's been the guy making things happen for the 76ers. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10. And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Philadelphia.
So far, they've moved the ball well, leading to open, high-percentage looks. Lots of assists in this one.
Getting to the inside is really important, but it's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim in their attack tonight.
So on the floor for Philadelphia, Batum is out there with Marcus Morris. Then it's Patrick Beverley. Then it's Reed, and it's Martin in at the 2. Lopez outside. Crowder finds Lopez. The 3. Here's Payne. There's the drive, and he uses the glass on the layup.
And Jay Crowder moving it to the open man.
And the story of Cameron Payne, Brent, is one of redemption. Out of the league for a while, but he's come back with a vengeance.
Yeah, not only out of the league, Kevin, but remember, he was a lottery pick in 2015. So bouncing around, stints in China, a little bit of time in the G League. I mean, that's determination to get back, have an opportunity, and take advantage of it.
And that one drops for him. Morris has got the lead up to 7 now for the 76ers.
Well, it's the golden age of point guards, and Patrick Beverley trying to show that he belongs amongst them. Great awareness on that play.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Now, Brent, when it comes to Portis, his duties have increased over the years.
And that has a lot to do, Kevin, with the defensive improvement from Bobby Portis. He puts more effort into that D, and the coaches trust him more, not just to spark off the bench. Yeah, if there's one drawback to Bobby Portis in his game is that emotionally you just want him to box that in at times. But that passion, man, sometimes it'll really get your teammates going.
Outside Portis. To the middle. Here's Payne. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Payne's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And Portis knows this system well. Try to make the good to great pass.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Giannis Antetokounmpo remains so consistent. He said, I want to get to the position that my game is boring. People don't talk about it because I do it every single night, but I don't get bored. The greats, the best players, never get bored. They always give their best every given night, and that's my mindset. Kevin?
Oh, D.A., I love it. Thank you so much for the report. It's tipped.
Can't be lazy around Patrick Beverley. He's going to get you down low with hands. That time, he blocks a shot.
Here's Martin. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. From 13. Rebound by the 76ers. Beverly the pass to Morris. That one's not going to go. Good D by Lopez. Bucks trail by 8. Driving the lane. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
And Payne has been great out there, just making the effort plays and helping the other guys.
Martin kicks to Beverly. Out to Morris. Outside Martin. The 76ers again can't hit it. The Bucks have gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Payne with it, and it's Martin picking him up. Outside Portis. Here's Payne. He takes it in. The shot is good, and so is his shooting tonight. 3 for 4. The way the league is now, Greg, on any given night, we sometimes see a team fall flat. Is it just luck of the draw?
Sometimes players are tired, and sometimes they relax. You know, this is why leadership is so vital, setting that standard for others to follow.
Shot is good, and the 76ers lead is cut down to just 1 on the basket from Connaughton.
And Payne just playing eyes-up basketball, seeing that opportunity.
And Morris throws it down.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long? Lopez outside. Crowder the pass to Lopez. 16 feet away. Outside Portis. Shot clock at 5. A baseline J. Batum grabs the miss. And it's Batum with the ball. Bringing it up for Philadelphia. It's a 3-point game. Here's Beverly. Martin for 3. Hits it from 3-point range. Martin's got 5 now.
I think the defense has more concerns out there on the floor, and they give him a good open look from the perimeter.
Payne.
Cam Payne just a grinder and has stuck with it. His career arc is quite interesting. Spent time in the G League, and a few years back he was out of the league. Now he's back. He's confident. He's dependable, and he's a huge part of a team playing winning basketball.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. On the wing, Morris. Rebounded by the Bucks.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Here's Portis, and Portis throws it down.
Portis can get going at his size. He charged in there, and he found himself a look.
Morris outside. That will count. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. 76ers lead by 2. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it up. Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. We're seeing a tremendous game from Damian Lillard.
The burst he's had when going at the rim has been fantastic. A lot of strong finishes through 2 quarters.
This is why the best athletes in the world played this game. If he finds a hole, he rips through and throws it down.
So with Lillard on the bench, this is who Adrian Griffin has out there. Payne out there with Pat Connaughton. Then there's Robin Lopez. Then there's Bobby Portis. And it's Crowder in at the small forward position. Lillard way outside. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Embiid with it. Beasley covering. Embiid, no good.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Lillard from outside. Got it. Number 7 on the night. 7 for 11 from the floor.
Not just a volume shooter. Lillard, very accurate.
Oubre kicks to Embiid. Outside, Maxey. Embiid with the screen on Lillard. Maxey, no good. Milwaukee has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Here's Giannis. Antetokounmpo with the finish.
Well, when Giannis has room to run, he is fun to watch. They get out in transition there.
In the corner, it's Melton. Harris setting the pick for Maxey. And he hits the jump shot. And 12 points for Tyrese Maxey.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Inside. Embiid is a load inside. You aren't going to get in his way.
A willingness to get really physical. Embiid willing to throw some serious muscle around.
Oubre dishes to Harris. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. Embiid wide open. No good on the three. Milwaukee's gotten a positive outcome on 7 of their 14 three-pointers in this game. Not bad at all.
Well, the find from the off-guard Beasley there. Would like to see more of that. Malik working the ball around.
And it's out of bounds. The 76ers able to retain possession here. Beasley against Melton. And the pass to Maxey. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Chris Middleton. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Melton feeling it out a bit. Harris's shot is good. Harris has got 5 points so far.
Tobias Harris getting a little bit creative, finding some room on the inside and keeping the defense guessing with that shot attempt.
And Lillard gets it to go. Third quarter, guys, and this has been a neck-and-neck game.
Both teams getting it done defensively as evidenced by the 8 lead changes thus far.
Got a piece of it and stolen by Lillard. And now the fast break. Middleton with the ball.
2 minutes. Blocking foul called on Kelly Oubre Jr. Second personal foul. First team foul.
Passes it to Lillard. Three-pointer. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. For the Sixers, it's championship or bust. Joel Embiid said there's nothing to be happy about just getting to the conference finals or the finals. You got to win the whole thing. That's the goal. And every single day, it's just trying to find ways to make that happen. Back to you.
Yep, all or nothing. David, thank you. The 76ers again can't hit it.
He's getting good looks on the floor, but he simply cannot bury anything right now. He's got to stay confident, though, because everyone knows he can hit those shots.
And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA, especially when the slam is coming from the point guard?
Oh, yeah, his teammates love that one. I'm sure he's going to hear about it when he gets into the huddle.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
A new lineup here for the Bucks. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one on Harris. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
At the line for Milwaukee.
Both free throws good from Connaughton. The 76ers trail by 8. Here's Maxey. And slam dunk by Maxey.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Here's Connaughton. Chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for the Philadelphia 76ers.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Crowder lays it up off the glass. Crowder's got the lead up to 9 now for the Bucks.
Don't see that much from Crowder off the bounce and attacking. to make the score.
Oubre outside. Pass to Melton for three. Drops in the tray. Melton's got 7 points in the game.
Even though they're still trailing, he continues to be lights out from the field. What a competitor.
Ball's knocked loose. No good that time. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the... And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. On the court for Philadelphia to start the fourth, the pairing up front is Harris and Embiid. In at the guard spots, Maxey and Melton. And it's Oubre in at the three, the small forward. It's deflected.
Well, that's successful physicality on Oubre's part. Not afraid to get right up in the shooter's business.
Here's Harris. Pass to Melton. Harris looking it over. Down to 5 on the shot clock. No problems knocking that one down.
And great intensity here down the stretch. He's not one to shrink in the moment.
Now take a look at him. Locked in right now in this moment. Wants the ball in his hands and feels real comfortable with the shot he's taking.
All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for Milwaukee.
I mean, they've been stepping it up in terms of their shooting from distance, and the confidence has been there all game long, leaving the defense to scramble.
You also have to admire the way they've gotten out and run in transition. And they've run wide, they've run their lanes, they've been doing it with a great pace. And that's produced some easy scores.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
Harris a screen on Lillard. No one near Maxey as he lets it fly. His three-pointers off the mark. And Lillard throws it down.
Well, for a guy who used to be more proficient in the half-court game, Lillard showing that nowadays he's just as dominant in transition.
That one falls.
Playing from behind right here, not easy, but he is answering the bell.
Yeah, doing anything he can right now to get his team to cut into this lead and give them a chance.
Here's Lillard. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Embiid's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. Here's Lillard, and he drives in, uses the glass to finish the layup. Lillard's got 18 points just in the second half.
Big time drive from Lillard, and the contact, he has the mindset just to slough it off.
Maxey attacking, and it's good, 2 points.
That's an excellent play call to free him up from the defense.
Well, taking advantage of that opportunity, it does not get any more high percentage than that one.
For three, Middleton, and the three ball is good. And the Bucks lead by 8.
And how smooth is that jumper? Middleton making it look easy from the corner.
He throw good, Maxey. Maxey hits them both.
And good aggressive basketball on that trip, drawing the foul, converting the free throws, and then also narrowing the gap.
Lillard outside. And Damian Lillard with the jam.
Every so often he's going to remind you that Dame Dollar can make you holler.
Oubre on the wing. Fade away. Rebound, Milwaukee. Middleton left side. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Lillard's got 4 assists in the game. Embiid inside the line. Nice shot from the wing. Embiid's got 6 in the quarter.
Well, he's not the reason that they're trailing in this one. He's been on his game. There's a few of the other guys that need to pick it up.
And that one's good, Lillard.
Those are the kind of shots that Lillard, when he gets in these hot streaks throughout the course of a season, gets more and more consistent with.
And that one is good. Embiid's got 20 points.
Well, this is a gravity game right now. Whatever he throws up must come down. He's having a great game.
And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the three-point line and a fairly efficient shot attempt at that.
It's just so tough to knock Embiid off the block. That's his territory. And this is what dominating the glass looks like. He just cannot be contained.
Sort of reminding me of a little Ben Wallace action here from his years with the Pistons. He's been that much of a force rebounding the ball.
And we'll just watch the clock wind down, guys, in what will turn out to be a win here for the Bucks.
The bench gave him a big lift in this game.
And listen, Kevin, anytime your reserves can perform at a level that high, it puts you in an excellent position to win the game.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Lillard.
Just an outpouring of points from him. Nobody could do much to keep him from dropping it in.
Harris outside. It's good, only a few seconds into the shot clock.
This speaks to how confident Tobias Harris is in his offensive game, ready to shoot as soon as that ball reaches him.
And Lillard gets double-teamed. Puts up a deep three. It's hauled in by Harris. And it's Harris with the ball for the 76ers. They trail by 11. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Chris Middleton. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
And so it's the Bucks taking care of business in this one. All right, David, thanks so much. And that'll do it, folks.
Matchup on our hands tonight, Grant. Two teams who deploy impactful big men.
Yeah, BA. And in a league where perimeter play so often is the deciding factor, tonight I expect this to be a slugfest inside.
Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. Harris and Embiid are in the middle. Maxey runs point with Melton at the 2. And it's Oubre in at the 3, the small forward.
Outstanding defense from the crafty guard Melton. So good at making his presence felt.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
No problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
As pretty much any coach, that's how he'd like to start the game.
And for the Celtics, Grant, when it comes to something like rebounding, it's a total team effort.
Well, it's part of their personnel strategy, BA. Get wings and guards that have length and toughness, which allows them to control the glass and switch just about everything defensively.
And Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul. And stolen by Brown. On the wing, Holiday. And stolen by Melton. Here we go, one-on-one. Harris with it, picked up by Tatum. And Harris gets it to go on the assist by Oubre.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
Embiid with a steal. And now the Sixers on the break. Oubre with room to shoot and buries the jumper to finish off the break.
Nice pass from Melton. Solid job at getting it to his teammates.
Brown passes to Tatum. Beyond the arc. The shot that time not on target.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
And Embiid throws it down.
Selfless pass there from Maxey. Really able to handle the guard position quite well.
Brown inside. Melton covers. No good off the glass.
Well, that's a good player missing from point-blank range. That's one you got to convert.
Offensive rebound. And then Embiid with the dunk.
Boxing out Embiid has to be a focal point for them, or else he'll continue to eat them up on the offensive glass.
To end the run, and Horford powers it home.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it.
Yeah, highly efficient, nothing extra special there, just effective.
And over the years, one thing we've seen from Jrue Holiday, he is clutch, Clark.
He sure is, BA, and not just at the end of games. I mean, he typically does whatever his team needs him to do to get a win. He can dominate from tip to the end of the game, or he can simply beat you with his competitive spirit.
That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
And here's Brown for 3, drains the triple. Brown's got 6 points.
When JB is on from here, it really boosts his team.
To the paint, Embiid. Poke loose. Oubre passes to Maxey. Back to Oubre. Outside Maxey. Oubre finds Maxey. 6 on the shot clock. Off the left rim and out.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
Pass to Holiday. Horford against Embiid. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That's on Joel Embiid.
Nothing like a wily vet, and Horford is certainly that. I mean, he knows exactly when and where to get his points.
Horford hits them both. Got a piece of it. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Outside Oubre. Shoots over Brown. The Sixers with another miss.
Yeah, you have to knock those down. Open shots inside the arc are rare in this league.
That's good from Holiday.
Holiday really is a soft-spoken guy on and off the court. Leads by example, is extremely reliable and talented, and his teammates have great respect for him because of it.
Brown against Melton. Fires it from 18. A nice shot by Brown. Give him 8 points now.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
For 3, Maxey on target from range.
Zero hesitation. Maxey great confidence in his mechanics and his work.
Holiday finds Brown. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday. Holiday's got 3 assists now in this one. The 76ers have gotten 50% of their shots to fall so far. They're 5 of 10. Oubre passes to Maxey. Back to Oubre. Three-pointer. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Horford outside. And here's Brown for 3, and that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
Brown can give you so many things on the court. Really a versatile team player.
They grab their own miss. Oubre can't hit. The Celtics on offense. They're on a 16-6 run. Pulls up on the wing. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
And Brown is a guy who is hunting contact. Defenders have to be more cautious around him when they're defending.
And both free throws good for Brown. And so it's Harris with it. He brings it up for the 76ers. 7-point differential. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That's on Al Horford.
You know, looking to score often from there, Harris is excellent at drawing the defense's attention and fouls.
That misses, so he splits the free throws. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis. Here's Holiday, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
And, you know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
There's the length Tatum provides on the defensive side. He can change a game on that end.
Maxey on the wing. He's covered by Holiday. Here's Embiid. And the layup falls. Embiid's got 6 points.
Inside, Embiid has almost too many options. A lot of ways he can get it done.
Count that bucket.
And give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Well, you know, it's been all high percentage shots for them so far. I mean, just the kind of execution you want in the first half.
It's been all about... And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. All right, guys, what do you think about the Celtics here in this one?
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
Yeah, you know what? Makes it really easy for the coaching staff in that case. No adjustments needed. Just keep on keeping on.
Horford at the 4 with Porzingis at the 5. The star wing pair, it's Brown and Tatum outside. And it's Holiday in at point guard. That's the 5 to begin the 2nd quarter for the Celtics. And Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him. Morris passes to Reed, and that comes off the assist by Morris. Reed's got his first points of the game. And Clark, it's safe to say that there's more talent in the NBA today than ever before.
I don't think there's any question about that, B.A. There are more outstanding players across the country and around the world than at any time, I think, in the history of the game. In part because of the information age we live in, players from around the world can see examples of excellence from whatever part of the world they happen to be from. And that is huge in inspiring young players to dream and realize their dreams of being NBA players if they have the ability and the work ethic to do so.
Creating havoc. Brown keeping his body moving on defense and making things happen.
Pass to Batum. To the middle. The jump hook. Goes back up. The kick out to Morris. And the ball out of bounds. The Celtics will have it. Boston's gone 3 of 4 from distance in this game. Tipped away. And now the Sixers on the break. Lets the 3 fly. Second chance effort. Pass to Beverly. The kick out to Morris. Just 5 on the clock. Off target with the 3.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
And just the thought of Kenyon Martin Jr. Man, where does the time go, Clark?
It races by. You know that. I remember his dad putting up 51 points in the Ohio High School Finals. That was a state record. Does not seem like that long ago. Love the unselfishness of Beverly. I mean, when he sees his teammate wide open, he quickly gets him the ball.
Back to Brown. Here's Tatum. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Here's Martin. Beverly outside. Batum sets a screen. Morris passes to Reed. Back to Morris. Here's Batum. Here's Reed. Back to Batum. Pass to Reed. Oh, he gets it to fall, and that makes it just a single-digit deficit. Reed's got 6 points in the quarter.
And when you leave a man open, Batum finds it. Great feel for the game.
Here's Horford. He can't get that one to fall. Batum with the defensive effort. Morris finds Beverly. And here's Martin. Back to Beverly. Inside. Batum outside. Pass to Beverly. Boston with a rebound. Tatum's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Now Brown. It's rebounded by Morris. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Martin. No good with the triple. And so it's Tatum who brings up the ball for Boston. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter, and they pick up 2.
Got to give credit to Tatum. I mean, adding strength over time, learning how to score through contact on the drive, all positive signs.
Beverly outside. From behind the arc, and he finishes. That makes him 4 out of 5.
Hey, I'm stating the obvious here, but he was very comfortable taking that shot. Not a defender in sight.
Tatum from long range, and the Celtics another 3.
You gotta respect the response from Tatum. I mean, this guy just loves to compete.
Martin outside, and stolen by Brown. Fast break, here come the Celtics. He's got a piece of it, and it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go. Ooh, Morris with a steal. Fast break, Philadelphia. Here's Reed. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
That'll definitely steal away some momentum, stripping them of the ball and then grabbing the bucket.
Holiday passes to Brown. Beverly against Holiday. There's 14 seconds left in the second quarter. Banked it in off the glass. Holiday's got 5.
You know, the athleticism of Holiday and his size ensures that even inside, he's an effective scorer.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That free throw good from Morris. That one misses. Pass to Brown. That'll count. And it's in! Oh! Nails the buzzer beater! Are you kidding?
Great job ending the quarter on a...
Thanks very much, Allie. And folks, we'll be right back to start the second half of this game. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Jaylen Brown having a dominant impact in this game.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
And you know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
And Boston calls time here. The 76ers shooting around 41%. And the 76ers looking at who they've got. Maxey runs point with Melton at the 2. Harris and Embiid are in the middle. And it's Oubre in at the small forward position.
Hey, Embiid is used to this. It's second nature to him. That's why he's so good at being able to score through contact.
Now here's Oubre. Not a lot of room. White for 3. Doesn't go that time. The Sixers trailing. Here's Melton. Using his post moves to get the 2 points.
You know, he may lack size, but Melton's an effective scorer inside. He plays bigger than he is.
Well, Clark, it's nice to have a guard like the Anthony Melton who takes care of business on both sides of the ball.
Yeah, I love that about him. Old school two-way guard, B.A. Because he can make shots, he can make plays, but he also can defend. And he does it all with the level of professionalism and focus that you like to see. Check out Maxey with the throwdown. Boy, he can get off the ground quick.
Boston has gone 4 of 6 from three-point range thus far. The kick out to White. And there's a 3-second violation. The 76ers have gone 3 of 3 in this second half. Here's Harris. Oh, the teardrop falls in. Harris has got 5 now.
They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
It's certainly been an impressive run. They finally found the right formula to break down the defense.
White for 3. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Here we go. The Sixers on the break. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
Well, it starts with defense. They got some stops, scored some buckets after that, and now we've got ourselves a ball game.
Hauser passes to Mikhailuk. Stolen by Melton. Here we go. The Sixers on the break. Here's Maxey. And he hammers it home to polish off the break.
Melton keeping those hands active. He's good for at least 1 theft a game.
Boston calls timeout. Got a line change here for Boston.
Substitution on the court.
And so Holiday will bring it up for the Celtics. Nothing yet for him here in the third quarter. Here's Brown. Ooh, Brown inside. Hey, he's more than just a shooter.
Working to get the high percentage bucket. Nicely done that time by Brown.
Embiid. And Embiid throws it down. We've seen 5 lead changes so far. Neither team able to pull away.
Yeah, this game just feels like it's going to come down to the wire.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
The Celtics are battle-tested, and asked what comes from that experience, Jaylen Brown said, quote, poise. Being able to see and read the game. Our offense has been able to take leaps by understanding the game and what they want to take away and just letting the game decide. B.A.?
Yeah, that's been the key. Thanks, Allie. Strong finish by Embiid.
Embiid is a big man, tall, wide, and deep. And because of this, he's so good at shielding off defenders.
Good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
Especially on the three-point attempt. I mean, you have to defend that shot without fouling. Now you give a guy 3 free throws.
No good on the second free throw.
Look, you've got to give Brown a lot of credit for his growth as a shooter. That wasn't something he did when he first got to the league. He put in a lot of work. He shoots it well from the floor and line.
Maxey passes to Embiid. Back to Maxey. 1:41 left in the third quarter. Pass to Melton. 5 to shoot. Embiid, a screen on Brown. Late clock. The Sixers need to put one up here. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis.
When a guy has a 7'6" wingspan like Porzingis does, it's just tough to get away from him or get by him. That allows him to block a lot of shots.
Extremely competitive game thus far.
Yeah, 6 lead changes in total. I expect there to be more to come.
Here's Harris. And here's Oubre from the arc. He drops it from range. Oubre's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost him 3.
Here's Tatum. Oh, Tatum with a throwdown.
What a move by Tatum. When he's pulling these off, he's impossible to defend.
Harris on the wing. And out of bounds. Boston will have it. Boston's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Holiday passes to Horford. The rebound by Maxey. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. And Harris throws it down.
Yeah, the effort and willingness to get out and run like that on the fast break endears Harris to his coaches, I'm sure.
Joel Embiid with the board. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Maxey. It's stolen by Holiday.
Tobias Harris, first personal foul, second team foul. At the line for your Celtics.
That's good from Holiday. Ooh, poked away. Left side, Brown. Oh, okay. We see you, Jalen. Strong in traffic.
He's got a knack for making the hard shots. That was not an easy bucket for Brown.
Here's Oubre. Good on the shot. Oubre's got 7 points here in the quarter. And it's amazing. Neither team has been able to hold the lead for any length of time.
Yeah, these guys are leaving it all on the floor tonight.
And as we finish the third quarter, it's still close. Both teams trading buckets. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Tatum and Horford, the duo at forward. Drew Holiday out there with Jalen Brown. And it's Porzingis in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the Boston 5. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Tatum. Here's Maxey. Pass to Melton. And Drew Holiday gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Personal foul, first team foul.
Here's Embiid. Maxey with it. 6 to shoot. There's the drive. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
And Maxey is fearless on the drive. Just dares defenders in the fouling.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the 76ers?
Well, not content to take what the defense gives them. I mean, they're attacking the gaps and getting the ball inside.
You know something else, guys? You know, they came out of that tunnel sprinting in a full stride sprint. That translated to the floor and lots of success in the fast break game.
Harris outside. Fires the 3. Sinks it from distance. And the 76ers lead by 6.
And Harris can certainly knock this down, which is why you got to guard him tighter than that.
Philadelphia's gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. Embiid at full speed. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
Third team foul.
And the free throw, no good.
The physicality of Embiid, unmatched really, yet he's so much fun to watch because he's agile, has skill and touch. Man, is he a joy to watch work.
Oh, stolen by Harris. It's a one-on-one situation. For 3, Maxey. And the 76ers another 3.
They're starting to pull away here as their shots keep falling.
Yeah, I agree with you. A big run taking place right now, and it looks to be the beginning of the end.
Fifth personal foul.
And he's good on the first of 3.
At the line, Jalen Brown.
Good on the second one. And he makes all 3. Now here's Maxey. Pass to Melton. Here's Harris going inside. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
You know, we talk a lot about athleticism, guys. It's important. And right there, Harris used his well to create for himself.
Now the 76ers with it. They're on a 14-5 run. Fires in the triple.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
And the 76ers making a change here. Springer's checked in.
At the line.
And that one falls for Tatum.
At the line for 3 shots.
And he's good on the second.
You really like your chances with Tatum at the line. He locks in and focuses on these two.
And he nails the third.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
Oubre can't hit. And so Horford will bring it up for Boston. Here's Tatum. It's hauled in by Oubre.
Nothing's going his way since the horn. I mean, looks like he used up all his makes in the last quarter.
Out to Harris. Embiid can't hit.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Holiday finds Brown from deep. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday. Holiday's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Oubre against Tatum. And Porzingis with the block. Right side Brown. Shoots it from the corner. Back to Horford. It's Brown on the wing. Horford passes to Brown. And again, Boston with the triple. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for Boston.
They've been so aggressive getting out on shooters all game long. Nothing's getting past this defense, and that, to me, has been impressive.
And defensively, they're speeding them up, forcing mistakes, and continuing to come up with steals.
Just way too fast for him. Maxey, quick on the drive.
And here's Brown for 3. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Embiid's got rebound number 7 tonight. A minute 9 left in the 4th quarter. And Drew Holiday gets the whistle that time. That's his 3rd foul so far. A minute 9 left in the 4th. Holiday against Maxey. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. For the Celtics, this one not looking good. Pass to Holiday. Here's Horford. On the wing, Tatum. The 3-ball. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the 3-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3. Kelly Oubre picks one up. He makes the first of 3, and that brings him with an 8. He makes the second free throw, and that narrows the gap to 7. And so he's good on all 3 free throws. And that trims the lead to 6.
Teammates, they needed all of them.
Martin finds Maxey. Harris on the wing. 36 seconds left in the game. Back to Embiid. 5 on the clock. And here's Oubre from the arc. That shot, no good.
And not a moment to lose on this possession.
Got to go right up with it and then foul immediate.
And the ball out of play. The Sixers will have it. And we have to take another look at that block.
Yeah, what a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Jason Tatum, first personal foul.
He gets the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
Shooting for Philadelphia.
He's off on the free throw, unable to get the second one to drop. So it's Philadelphia picking up the win. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them. They had to.
right, Richard. Teamwork, playing for one another, making each other better.
You need that to be successful. It doesn't matter how much talent you have. Teams that play hero ball make it too easy for the defense to adjust. We won't be seeing too much of that tonight.
Here are the starters for Milwaukee. Lopez is the pivot with Giannis to his side. Chris Middleton is out there with Damian Lillard. And it's Crowder in at the small forward position. Here's Lillard. Launches it from deep. That shot is off. Outside Holiday. Pass to Tatum. With the second effort, and the layup is up and in. Tatum's got his second basket of the game.
Now you got to keep Tatum off the boards or he will jump all over you.
Here's Crowder. And stolen by Horford. And Horford with a clear path to the hoop. Rebounded by the Bucks. Lillard with it. Here's Giannis. Horford with the rebound. Holiday against Lillard. Tatum drives in. Antetokounmpo pulls it in.
Whoops. Got caught in between moves there on his way to the rack.
In the 2016 and 17 drafts, GA, Boston ended up with the third pick overall both of those years.
And they nailed those picks, getting Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum back-to-back, setting up their franchise for years.
Wherever Jay Crowder goes, Richard, his teams compete for titles. What does he give them?
The word you used, Kev, was compete. Crowder doesn't take one possession off, a two-way player. And Jay's been to the finals with multiple different teams. That's not easy to do.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
Now here's Lillard, following the shot by Drew Holiday. Lillard attacking, and then Lillard slams it in.
And that's a great move by Lillard. Quick and decisive. Doesn't waste time on the attack.
Brown with it. Lillard picks him up. They get a hand on it, and stolen by Lillard. Now the Bucks moving it up. Here's Giannis. An easy 2 points on the layup.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
And the dunk by Tatum.
Tatum's become very good at finding high percentage shots, driving hard, not just settling for jumpers.
Nobody near Lillard. The three-pointer is right on target. Lillard's got 5 points so far.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Outside, Horford. Pass to Brown. Back to Horford. In the corner. Tatum with it. 6 on the shot clock. Fires from deep. They get it back. The wide open look here for Porzingis. No good on the triple.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Lillard attacking.
Terrific anticipation by Brown, managing to see the shot coming and get ahead of it.
And here's Holiday, who will bring it up for the Celtics. 6-point game. And there's the bucket from Tatum. 8 points for him.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Middleton dishes to Giannis. With the drive. Porzingis with the steal. Now the fast break. Tatum with the ball. There's the pass to Holiday. Stolen by Middleton. Now the Bucks moving it up. Here's Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Giannis will take on any defender. Nice finish that time.
Middleton against Holiday. Milwaukee with the rebound. Antetokounmpo passes to Middleton. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Just simply overpowers the defense. Giannis flexing that near 7-foot frame.
The Bucks shooting their third free throw shot of the game.
And team stats last season, 74% shooting, so some numbers that they can definitely improve upon.
Lopez with the block.
And we have seen Lopez really improve his shot blocking, adept at using that length to alter shots.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Chris Middleton. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
23 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. It's Brown with the drive.
When you want an emphatic finish, Brown is the man you are looking for. He does not waste opportunities like that.
Lillard against Holiday. Now, here's Lillard. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Holiday. With 1 on the clock, and the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Every aspect of Giannis's game showing tonight, just unreal.
And so it's Milwaukee, ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Milwaukee.
From the very start of this game, they have been giving the ball handlers trouble, using good pressure to force turnovers and get steals.
And another thing they've done well is push the tempo. They're running the floor and converting on the fast break.
Setting the floor for the Bucks. Lopez is the pivot with Giannis to his side. Damian Lillard out there with Chris Middleton, and it's Crowder right at the 3 slot. And Antetokounmpo. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Outside Tatum. Outside Horford. Brown wide open. He fires. Sinks the triple. Brown's got the opening basket here in the second quarter for Boston.
A consistent shot for him. Brown likes the 3.
And the foul on Drew Holiday. That's foul number 2 for him.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
The kick out to Antetokounmpo. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Celtics trail by 6. Tatum passes to Brown. Porzingis against Lopez. Outside Horford. Here's the 3. The rebound by the Bucks. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. It's stolen by Brown. Here's Porzingis. Lopez with the block. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, Jason Tatum said his quiet demeanor may belie his hunger to win for some people. He said, I feel like sometimes I come off so laid back that I don't know if people understand how much I invest into this game, how much I care, how hard I work. Because I'm not the loudest or may show everything. Kevin?
Yeah, you know, his passion, DA, for the game is right there. We appreciate your story. Lillard from outside. It's in. That's his 3rd field goal of the game. He's 3 for 5. GA, we've seen it over the last couple years. The center position has come back into vogue.
And Kevin, we were seeing teams go small, lots of 4s, even traditional 3s play the 5. But with MVP level seasons from guys like Jokic and Embiid, the center isn't quite extinct yet, taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special.
And, you know, such a fierce competitor. Lillard can score from anywhere on the court, and there's no one you'd rather give the ball to with the game on the line.
This is his first free throw of the game. And Brown drops them both. Milwaukee leading by 9. Lillard attacking, and Damian Lillard with the jam.
And that's the beauty of Giannis. Always been a willing passer and can find the open man once the D focuses in on him.
Horford from outside. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
and the next one puts him in the bonus.
This is his second trip to the free throw line. A new lineup here for the Bucks. The Bucks have gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. And Brown over to help. Payne finds Connaughton. And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That is his first foul of the game.
Fourth team foul.
And for those of you just joining us in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. Now here's Payne. Defense is right there. 6 to shoot. And a wide open look for Portis. Misses the 3. And Horford will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Down by 12.
Every team in this league wants a Jaylen Brown, a tremendous two-way wing, and boy, Brown can put up giant offensive numbers.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And Brown drops them both. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. And here is Connaughton. It's good. And he makes his first shot of the game.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Tatum no good.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
And out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession. 1:10 left in the first half of the game. Brown outside. The rebound by the Bucks.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Right side Holiday. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Proving he's more than just a go-to scorer. Brown also loves swinging the ball to open teammates.
Milwaukee leading by 9. Now Connaughton. Porzingis with the steal. Pass to Tatum, and it goes out of bounds. That one's off Holiday.
Like what? Like, what is going on right now?
Bucks have gotten a little under 50% of their second quarter shots to find the mark. 4 of 9 all told. And it's blocked by Brown. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Ah, there's Tatum's range on display.
Well, Tatum is the obvious option for the catch and shoot. He's such an efficient scorer.
Payne kicks to Connaughton. Pass to Payne. Pocket 6. The Bucks need to get a shot off here.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. So the Celtics call timeout. They're first.
Substitution on the court.
Out of bounds. Milwaukee takes possession.
A classic breakdown with the ball, sending it right out of bounds and giving the defense a freebie.
Oh, Giannis up high and down hard.
And one of the most athletic players in the league. Giannis makes those alley-oop jams look easy.
And that does it for the first half of play. The Bucks on top. They're up by 10. Thank you, David. And we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit. And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. You look at Antetokounmpo in this one. He's been everywhere.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. got Derek White, and it's Banton in at the 4 slot. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Takes the 3, and it's White missing. Bucks leading by 10. Lillard attacking, and it's sent back by White, and he recovers it. There's Lopez with the 3. Hits the three-point bomb. Lopez has got the first basket of the 3rd quarter for Milwaukee. Spins, and there's the foul on Jay Crowder. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Hauser. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
Personal foul.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a three-point attempt.
The line, Sam Hauser.
He hits the second from the line. And he makes all 3.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Here's Giannis. The strength, the might, Giannis!
And the strength Giannis has in his upper body allows him to just brush off the contact and complete that play.
Here's Middleton. Yep, that one goes. Middleton's got the lead up to 14 now for the Bucks.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Now here's Lillard. 14 points, their largest lead in the game.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. These Celtics are playing with a high level of motivation. All-star Jason Tatum says what we talk about before the game, halftime, is win by any cost, by any means. Figure it out, win the game, and build great habits along the way. Kevin?
Still room to grow. David, thanks.
Man, with that skill set at 6'11", Giannis might be the toughest guard in the league.
Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Both free throws good from Antetokounmpo. Right around a minute and a half played here in the 3rd quarter. To the paint, Lopez with the steal. It's Crowder on the wing. The Bucks working the ball around. Lillard from outside. Rebounded by the Celtics. And they're staring at a sizable deficit.
And still within reach, though, that they don't have to rush things.
To the wing right side. And it's Brook Lopez with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Crowder gets a hand on it. And now Crowder running the floor all by himself. Got a piece of it. Pritchard gets the bucket. Pritchard's got his first 2 points.
Really good ball movement there in transition.
Here's Lillard. Second shot opportunity. Antetokounmpo is a monster inside.
Yeah, boy, the length of Giannis to get to the miss, and then the offensive ability to do damage afterwards.
And a whole new group out on the floor for the Celtics.
Substitution on the
A
court.
little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the 3rd. Brown drives in. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. And 11 points for Jaylen Brown. Milwaukee leading by 11. Here's Lillard driving to the basket. And the rejection by Tatum. Brown with it. Out guarded by Crowder. The kick out to Tatum. And the 3 off target. The Bucks have gone somewhat subpar, 4 of 10 on their shots in the second half so far. Good work there as it goes. Lillard's got 15 points.
Takes a lot of courage to get in there with those big bodies, and Lillard with no shortage of it.
And oh, here we go. Lillard's got it, the fast break chance. Antetokounmpo with the bucket.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends. Steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
Fast break, Milwaukee. Lopez passes to Lillard. And then Lillard slams it in.
You won't find too many players with a better understanding of the pick and roll than Lillard. He runs that set to a T.
Tatum wide open. He fires one. Buries it from three-point range. He's got 14.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Porzingis with the block. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession.
Milwaukee ball. Substitution on the court.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Porzingis.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He's still got a good outcome.
Now here's Payne. Still yet to score. 5 on the clock. Taken away by Holiday. And up the court come the Celtics on the break. Brown the pass to Tatum. Porzingis with the ball. Brown inside. He's defended by Connaughton. Pass to Holiday. Tatum kicks to Holiday. 6 on the shot clock. That's tipped, and they get it back. If it goes in, and the Milwaukee lead is cut down to 12 on the bucket from Tatum.
See, this is what Tatum is capable of. Look, he is a sensational scorer. Like, we understand that. But when he gets into a rhythm, whew.
Now here's Payne. Connaughton passes to Payne. And here is Connaughton. It's stolen by Brown. Holiday finds Tatum. Portis against Horford. The kick out to Tatum. Lopez with the block.
And the space Lopez is able to cover on defense, using that size and length to reject the shot.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game.
Milwaukee.
Timeout called the Bucks.
Offensive fans now on the court is your hype squad. Get loud and let them hear it.
It's a hand on it.
Operation Feed the Horse. Feed him early and often. And guess what? It's working. They have the lead.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Bucks lead by 14. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started for the 4th quarter. And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Timeout called the Bucks.
Milwaukee.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, thanks, was able to listen in on Adrian Griffin's huddle with his team. Now, he kept it simple in the huddle. He said, play smart. If we don't beat ourselves, we walk away with the win. Keep it simple, and we got this. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. On the floor for Milwaukee, starting the 4th quarter. Lopez is the pivot with Giannis to his side. Chris Middleton is out there with Damian Lillard. And it's Crowder in at the 3. Cans it from downtown. Horford's got himself on the board with 3 there.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And Damian Lillard with the jam.
Oh, remarkable score. Lillard's shoot-first mindset is what helps him own games like this.
Tatum kicks to Horford. On the wing, Holiday. And it's off from 3-point range. Bucks leading by 16. One-on-one fast break. A nice shot there by Antetokounmpo.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Really left alone that time.
And I love Holiday's shot selection. Fantastic at realizing when he should shoot off the catch.
And really deep three that time. Lillard's got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for Milwaukee. The three from Tatum. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Tatum's got 19 points.
Even though his team is lagging behind, he's playing like a winner. Too bad his attitude isn't spreading to the other guys.
And the foul on Drew Holiday. That's his third foul of the game.
First team foul.
Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth.
And Porzingis demonstrating there why he's an effective two-way player, positioning himself well there to just bother the shooter.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
Tatum kicks to Porzingis. Second chance shot, and it's laid in by Holiday. Holiday's got 5 points now this quarter.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
Porzingis with the steal. Left side, Brown. Now the pass to Tatum. Nice move. Driving in. Rebound, Milwaukee. Antetokounmpo's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's Middleton. And Tatum pulls it down. Tatum's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. There's Brown with the 3. Jay Crowder with the rebound.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
The shot by Middleton, wide open. The shot goes down. Very quick possession right there.
Oh, great finish by Middleton. That trade where the Bucks got him for Brandon Jennings, what a steal that was, right?
And here's Tatum for 3. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Tatum's got 11 points here in just the second half. And Lillard throws it down.
Rise up, Dame. Look at Lillard taking flight for that finish.
Horford kicks to Brown. Off target from outside. Milwaukee leading by 14. Stolen by Holiday. Tatum on the wing. And here's Brown outside. And the rebound goes to Lopez. Lopez has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. And the whistle blows as the basket counts and a three-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
I think what makes Giannis special is how uncomplicated he is. The man is just an incredible, pure athlete who simply loves the game of basketball. That's all there is to it.
And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stats for the Bucks?
Oh, they've done a lot of damage in transition. Every time they see a chance to push the tempo, they're gone.
And you also have to applaud how they've been able to create turnovers and then convert those on the offensive end.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority, very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for Milwaukee.
They never settled for mediocre shots.
And Kevin, they had great penetration this time out.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Giannis.
And let's just say this, the name of the game is scoring, and yes, he provided that tonight. You're welcome.
Lillard from outside, good on the three-point shot. Lillard's got 30 points.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
And here's Tatum for 3. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday.
Taking matters into his own hands. Tatum gets those 3 points back in a hurry.
Lillard, a beautiful reverse layup.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
And as it should be. To be this dominant on another team's floor, but when you go home, you're going to go home feeling good.
Look, it's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
It's a shame, really. If they had been playing like this last quarter, they might be in a different situation right now.
Good on the triple.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Porzingis kicks to Holiday. Brown outside. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
Love the response by Brown, marching right back down and dropping in his own three.
Here's Lillard. Giannis' screen on Holiday. Puts up a deep three. And so it's the Bucks taking care of business in this one. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which... Thank you, David. And that about wraps it up. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you.